Hello all, I am Balaji Shetty Pachai. In the month of March, I came across the baseline protocol, and at the same time the lockdown happened, and everybody was contributing in a way or other to help fight this pandemic. So I had a question. I posted that question into the baseline community. The question was, what can we do from a technical standpoint to bring up a solution that would help us in helping mankind to better fight this pandemic. So that led me to an interaction with John and Heather from Consensus Health. So on 2nd of April, John said, why don't you come up with a POC? In the first week, what I did, I created a blog on Medium, baselining a medical test record using COVID 19. And from there, we started. The solution was simple. Whenever an individual gets a medical test, stored baseline it using the baseline protocol, that is store the medical test record on blockchain, that is Ethereum mainnet. After storing the medical test record on Ethereum mainnet, the next challenge was of contact tracing. So as we all know that some big tech firms are already trying to use Bluetooth technology to come up with a solution for contact tracing, but they talk about collecting anonymized data, and afterwards, once the pandemic is under control, they are promising that they will shut the project. But can we trust them? So in order to achieve a solution over this and maintain user privacy, what we did, we designed a zero knowledge proof circuit, which is identity based, which is identity linked proof of ownership. It is as good as when you come across person a proof has been, some data has been exchanged by your smartphone of person A and you, and then this circuit runs, a proof is generated, and that proof is exchanged and shared between your devices for 14 days. Now say within 14 days person A got infected, so his or her hash will be popped up on the mainnet saying that person A has been infected. Then and a notification will be sent to you through an app to verify whether you were in contact with person A. All you have to do is click on the verify button, and then out of the proofs that have been stored on your device in the past 14 days, a check has been done, and if you were in contact with them, you could take the necessary precautionary steps, or you can also report to CDC. So this is where we are using ZKP for contact tracing. And apart from that, the implementation has been also using provide services shuttle option, which is a great tool which you can use to, and which will help you to get ahead uh, peacefully with the baseline approach. All you have to do is, like, within a few clicks you can create your work group, you can deploy the shield contract, you can deploy the messaging service, and you can get started. So that has helped us a lot. Also, the founder and CEO of Provide Technologies is a team member in developing this POC. So yes, he's Kyle Thomas, and he has played an important part in bringing up this POC to the current state that we are. And since the inception of this idea, from a Medium blog to a pull request on the Ethereum Oasis baseline repo to where it is now, I would really like to thank John for giving me the opportunity to think on it, to come up with a blog, and I would like to express my gratitude to Kyle for working along with me and bringing up the POC to this stage at which we are now. And now we can take it up ahead, and Kyle will give us a general walkthrough of the system.
I'm Kyle Thomas, founder and CEO of Provide. I had a great time getting to know Balaji uh, during his hackathon project. It was a great idea. Uh, what you're about to see is how we went about setting up the project using Provide and Shuttle to quickly provision the baseline stack, which we used for generating zero knowledge proofs in the project. Thanks.